Happy Christmas from Living Room Requests.
Hello there, that's Patricia Hammond.
That's Matt Redman.
And of course we've got Christmas songs and carols, but also 1910s, a bit of cake, a special guest, and obviously Green Day.
And I'm wearing, I'm dressed as an elf.
Green Day, get it?
Get it, get it. So we're starting with Somewhere My Love.
Oh.
This is the theme from Dr. Zhivago. And this is for Ingrid. Ingrid has requested it in honor of her father and for all the family and friends of Jeff Thaha. He was known as Dada, Jeff Unco, and Jeffy. And Dada used to say that you can borrow my car, but not my records. A very impressive record collection. This one he used to play. Around Christmas time. He was Muslim, but he loved his daily whiskey. When people would say, Jeffy, Muslims are not allowed to drink. No, he would say, yeah, man, Allah said not to let the first drop of alcohol touch your lips. And he would flick away a drop off his glass. And then he'd say, but Allah said nothing about the rest of the bottle. So here's to the man who brought and taught us love and laughter. Somewhere My Love, Lara's theme in our home record collection was by Al Martino and is dedicated to Dada and Tunco.
Wow, that was very impressive.
Where are the beautiful days? Where are the sleigh rides till dawn? Where are the tender moments of splendor? Where have they gone? Where have they gone? Somewhere, my love, there will be songs to sing. Although the snow covers the hope of spring, somewhere a hill blossoms in green and gold, and there are dreams, all that your heart can hold. Someday we'll meet again, my love. Someday, whenever the spring breaks through, you'll come to me out of the long ago, warm as the wind, soft as the kiss of snow. Till then, my sweet, think of me now and then. Godspeed, my love, till you are mine again. Oh, that's very sweet. Now we come to Rog's request for Christmas, and we come to our special guest. Come
I'm
hither,
pretty sure that the regular
special
viewers
guest.
will have absolutely no idea who may be appearing. Right
No
now.
idea. Oh, he's wearing. He approacheth. Gosh, you're making it sound like this room is bigger than it is. Right.
Oh.
That's very loud.
Hello, everybody.
This is my
Hello there,
husband,
Paul.
Paul. And,
And this is my wife, Patricia.
oh.
And here's Matt.
Hello there. So here he is. I think your Christmas jumper's more impressive than mine. I didn't really have one.
Alpacas.
Yes, right. The jeans don't really work, and I've got one
Yes,
slipper
they
on
do.
and one
They don't
slipper
know.
off.
They don't know.
They do
work
now.
fine.
I've told them. Maybe we should re-record.
We don't re-record.
I mean, this is basically
Okay.
all there's to say. It's for Rog. It's entitled
Straight
Blue
through.
Christmas. I'm not absolutely
Up to
100%
there, and
certain
then straight
that
through
every
again.
single person watching this video will know it's a composition by Billy Hayes and Jay Johnson. But I just like to mention those things as, you know, their
That's
fellow
all right.
unmentioned composers and arrangers.
Yes.
Where so many other artists take credit for really, which is what is all
I
of
know.
their work.
If you believed Google, basically,
Oh my God!
you know,
everything's by whoever.
everything's by Frank Sinatra. That guy,
Everything.
he wrote more than Bach. Anyway, this is Blue Christmas, and
Am I
yeah,
taking up too much of this frame?
he's fine. Everybody loves to see him.
Well, I'm a little bit overweight, and I have to lean in because of my eyesight.
You're not
so-
overweight. You're sweet.
It's
so
all good. Here
it's
we go
all
from the
good.
beginning.
He's
With
not
that
at
introduction.
all.
Here we go then. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't mean a thing if you're not here with me. I'll have a blue Christmas, that's certain. And when that blue heartache starts hurting, you'll be doing all right with your Christmas of white. But I'll have a blue, blue Christmas.
I'll have a blue
I'll have no
Christmas without you. I'll be so blue.
I'll be just
Thinking about you.
was very dejected at the end. It's like,
I know.
Well, Blue, Christmas.
it really
it
was.
goes
Without
with
you.
the mood, doesn't it?
Thank you
I'll take
very
that plectrum
much.
for you now.
Oh,
actually.
yes, because I'll forget to give it to you.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to make some mince pie.
Oh, that sounds
This is
very
actually
appropriate.
true.
It is actually true. So when
And-
you call me back in, I may have some.
Okay, that'll be
Some
authentic.
We're gonna
Dirty
call him
hands.
back
We'll
in.
see. We'll see.
Not for
Oh, okay.
a musical reason, but a
Recreational reason.
See you shortly.
Listen to me recede.
culinary gastronomic reason.
All
That's
right.
the word. That's the word.
So where does that leave
He's
us?
still jingling.
So look, I'm going to take the opportunity just to say that this is living room requests. If you don't know how it works, I encourage you to click the down arrow, which is the little V to the right hand side of this video, or if you're watching on a larger device, it will say show more, and you can click the description at the top of that, which shows you the page to which you must go to make your request.
Which you must go.
patriciahammond.com/request.
Well, it's interesting from a perspective of just what humans want, because it's over
Because
almost 300 now.
I know, but this channel represents all humanity on Earth.
All
equally.
humanity. Anyway, that was great. Now we are on to
one
uh,
of our
yes.
requesters here.
now, basically this whole thing more or less started because of a wonderful fellow who'd come to our gigs back when there were gigs in ye olden days, and called Bill. And Bill, he kind of started this with asking for requests, and then he had his friends watched it, and his friends asked for requests, and it kind of went on from there, and now 300 requests later. So he's asked for 3, rather appropriate 300, one for each 100. He's asked 3 requests in this, and this first one is Deep Purple for Sukie and family.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you, everybody.
And we're doing 1 verse and 2 choruses.
Correct.
Yes.
And then you know what.
And then, yeah. The sun is sinking low behind the hill. I loved you long ago. I love you still. Across the years, you come to me at twilight to bring me love's old thrill. When the deep purple falls over sleepy garden walls, and the stars begin to flicker in the sky, through the mist of a memory, you wander back to me, breathing my name with a sigh. In the still of the night, once again I hold you tight. Though you're gone, your love lives on when moonlight beams. And as long as my heart will beat, lover will always meet here in my deep purple dreams. In the deep purple falls over sleepy garden walls, and the stars begin to flicker in the sky, through the mist of a memory, you wander back to me, breathing as long as my heart will beat, lover will always meet here in my deep purple dreams. This next one year after that was from 1939. This is from 1940. The movie was Pinocchio. The dedication is from Jane to Shirley. Jane asked Shirley any song she wanted on this show, and Shirley chose this one in its original form. When a star is born, they possess a gift or two. One of them is this: they have the power to make a wish come true. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, as dreamers do, fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. Fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of the secret longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star, your dream comes true. Little bonus Waldteufel in there.
I just thought, put that back for a sec.
Oh,
If your heart is in a dream, no request is too extreme. It's like living room requests.
that's very good.
Don't you think?
That's excellent. Yeah, no request is too extreme. Well, you should see that list of all the things that have been asked for. It's very interesting.
Right, I'm going to go and fetch somebody, and you can tell people what's happening and why.
Oh, right. Yes, indeed.
Because
Sorry I dropped
we're
that
inviting
on the
you
floor.
to have a slightly longer time with us for this Christmas special.
Yes, Christmas. It's wonderful, the variation of requests. And this particular one is no exception. There's a lot of stuff. Now, we have a regular we have a regular viewer of this who wants to kill us with a knife. No. We have a regular viewer of this series called Pete. And Pete has, believe it or not, sent us this magnificent Christmas cake. I mean, how's that?
Stunning.
It's marvelous.
Amazing. Look at that.
Smell,
Thank you.
smell this. Smell that.
Ooh.
I think there's a few different liquors in here. I hope that none of us are driving because this is.
I love it. Well, look.
This is extreme.
This is
How about you?
reminiscent.
I'll hold it. Oh,
This
that's
is-
quite heavy too.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
very
reminiscent of the. Hold it
Look
up a
at
bit
that.
so people can
Oh,
see.
can
This
you
is.
not see?
I'll hold the bottom. Patricia.
No, don't worry. I can manage it. If
Oh.
I do that, people can. Can you see?
I've already done that
Oh,
while
right,
you guys
okay.
were out. Don't worry.
Hey, listen. What I was going to say. This is reminiscent.
that,
Oh, I'll
though.
just do nothing. This is reminiscent of the days when we used to have
Wow.
cake every time.
Yes. Now, do you?
Okay, there we go.
No, I could put that.
No, it's because in there.
No, get almonds on my head. It's yeah.
Carry on.
Right now, who wants to cut these?
You.
That's it.
Now, it's reminiscent of the days of yeah. It's very appropriate that what we call Bill, who started.
Go on, you can push.
these. Bill called them Desert Island discs.
Yeah.
These. I should cut small pieces because this is pretty rich. I don't think
Do you
I'll
want
eat
a plate
all
now?
of mine. Well, we got 3 plates. Oh, well done. You've seen to it. Well
I'm going to eat
done.
all of mine.
Don't you worry.
Look at that.
So
Ooh.
Bill had this idea. It's called Desert Island Discs, where because everybody was isolated, you'd be isolated.
This one
at
hasn't
home.
got any icing on.
And we'd funny, hilarious. This man's a funny man.
Why is that funny?
I don't know.
Isolated icing. It's a sort
Oh,
of a
okay. Oh, it's one
sound.
of Matt's.
Car fry.
I see. Yeah.
Yes, it's one of those.
Very nice.
I've heard about those.
Anyway, there we are.
Thank you, Pete.
Thank you, Pete.
I mean, feel free to send
Pete.
anything you want that's edible,
Well,
Thank you for including me in this.
Pete also.
Thank you.
Pete also sends sheet music that we don't have because he's got a very impressive collection of sheet music.
Right, Pete, you ready? Here we go.
This is it.
I thought you were going to leave it for a year, huh?
He did say we
very
could have
nice.
wanted to, but we
Stunning.
didn't wait.
Very flavoursome.
Oh, wow.
Very flavourful.
My goodness.
They can't see us, so we need to describe it. Definitely
Nice.
cinnamon,
Very nice.
Just dropped the raisin.
possibly nutmeg.
Sultanas and raisins.
Definitely almonds.
It's
Brandy, I think.
Oh.
Very
there's
nice.
whiskey in here too.
Whiskey. I like that a lot. It's very.
This is absolutely magnificent. You were hungry, weren't you?
I'm still hungry.
Maybe
won't
you should
be.
have another one.
Maybe I will.
This is incredible. It's
Off
got-
camera though.
It's really old-fashioned tasting. Like it tastes like it's got like some body in it, like not just
Don't
the
say
booze.
that. That sounds really.
That's the next song. I mean,
Back in Victorian times, when they didn't do very well at Christmas, they took the youngest child and put...
that would be you.
It would. The smallest,
Paul and I are both eldest.
Alright.
weakest child in the Christmas pudding. It's actually a Christmas cake, isn't it?
My God, you ran with that, didn't you?
Bloody hell, you nearly finished.
I know. Well, I'm a fast eater.
No, it's really great.
He's in the middle of making mince pies. He's making his own mince.
You're making it with
Making it with sour cherries instead of glacé
Yeah.
and all sorts of things.
You'll have to see, won't you?
We'll have to send one to Pete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Well,
a thank you.
Oh, well, that's good.
can
Right,
you send mince pies through the post? I suppose you can.
Well, he sent
It's
this
like-
through the post.
no glue, no super glue, no firearms, no mince pies.
No perfume, apparently.
Yeah, I couldn't send
We
perfume.
found that out the
Really?
other day.
Yeah.
Look, you can comment below if you're eating a cake during this, or what your favourite festive or seasonal
I'm gonna have to sing, so I should.
winter treats from
Do you,
your
want me to,
part,
do you want me to look after that? Thank you.
your part of the world are, which might not be cakes or biscuits, or as we call in the UK, biscuits. Could be anything, couldn't it? Ginger's quite a thing
That was quick.
for winter time, isn't it?
There's definitely ginger in here. There's everything in here. It's a most amazing cake. Thank
I
you
love it.
so much, Pete.
Thank you, Pete.
That's great.
That's so nice.
You
Right.
take the other piece, yeah.
I will.
Patricia's
And
going to get
I'll
singing,
eat
but
it. You can carry on.
Oh, yeah.
And I shall see, well, I'll see you in a minute. I'll see you at some point, I'm sure. Goodbye.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, Santa's got a ginger beard. He's got a ginger beard.
Right.
Now, this next song,
That.
that was amazing. This next song is this is What Do You Want to Make Those Eyes at Me For? Which is dedicated from Bill, Cake Bill as we call him, very affectionately, to Ebb and family. Ebb and family. And this is, what do you want to make those eyes at me for? Now, he sent a link to a YouTube, he sent a link to the YouTube link of a much later sort of rock and roll version of this. We're going to wind it right back to when it was written, which is 1916. And Matt's going to transpose it at sight because it's very high.
Oh, I'm going to try my best. 19, what is it?
1916.
16, yeah, classic. Back when music was of a
Why
certain...
don't I hold this actually in a book so that I
Yeah,
can...
sure.
Get the book.
I can't really think after that really powerful Christmas cake.
That's some powerful
I
stuff.
can't really focus.
That's some weapons grade Christmas cake in the best possible way.
My goodness. Right, stunning. Right.
He's famous. He's famous
I'll
for
have to be
these.
able to see that, you know. Here we go then.
So is this a good?
Mm-hmm.
Is that good? Funniest pair of eyes I've ever seen. Funny I can't get wise to what they mean. I wish that I can understand the things they say. Each time I try to go, they seem to make me stay. Maybe it's just because you love to flirt. Maybe you want to see my feelings hurt. You've got me running round you like a child. Someday you're going to drive me wild. So what do you want to make those eyes at me for when they don't mean what they say? They make me glad, they make me sad, they make me want a lot of things I never had. So what do you want to fool around with me for? You lead me on and then you run away. But never mind, I'll get you alone tonight and then you'll surely find you're flirting with dynamite. So what do you want to make those eyes at me for when they don't mean what they say? Why don't you try to make your eyes behave? They seem to make me act just like a slave. For when they say to run away, I've always found the chances are they mean that I should stick around. Though I admit your eyes are full of charm, somehow I feel they mean to do me harm. Someday if I don't answer when they call, you'll have to blame your eyes, that's all. So what do you want to make those eyes at me for when they don't mean what they say? They make me glad, they make me sad, they make me want a lot of things I never had. So what do you want to fool around with me for? You lead me on and then you run away. But never mind, I'll get you alone some night and then you'll surely find you're flirting with dynamite. So what do you want to make those eyes at me for when they don't mean what they say?
Wow, I found that so difficult to transpose, I didn't even play the tag. Open the book back
That's
up.
unusual. There you go. why he's happy. There we go.
Don't know why. There was just a lot of. I mean, if anybody wants to know, there was a lot of inversions from the root position of the chord. A lot of passing notes that did not start on a chord tone, and that's just ragtime era song for you.
Oh, yeah.
And all of that was
it's as complicated as
all
Baroque.
of that was completely ironed out, and they went, no, this is how music goes. Forget all that subtlety.
Yes.
And that was a shame, and that was one of the reasons that I'm particularly mentally drawn to popular songs of that era. Popular, yes, but not necessarily, as we might say, grade 2. So where does that take us now?
And he's doing something at York University. It's very exciting. Very exciting.
It's called the University of York.
University of York.
York University is a
Ooh, he's
different
going
place.
to tell me. Oh, it's a shame you can't see my red tights. I am dressed as an elf. Anyway, this is a request.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I just want to say that if you go down to the link below, which is View More, or the little V, Show More, you'll be able to see Patricia's Instagram, where the red tights may or may not make an appearance.
Oh, right. Well, I thought you were going to talk about your channel, which is very interesting.
That's linked to. Anyway.
That's it. Now, this is a request. This is a request from Elisabeth in Vienna for her husband, Gerald, or Gerald, I suppose you pronounce. And she's kept it as a secret. And this is so Happy Christmas. Or Fröhliche Weihnachten.
Yeah.
I love it that this is nothing like a Christmas song. Never struck me that I could actually rest this like this and share your footstool.
Only if you could.
Well, this is great. And then I can do this, and I can do this, and this, and... This might actually work. This is a song by Green Day.
We did tell you at the beginning.
The only thing Christmassy about it is the fact that it mentions the color green. It doesn't mention the color green. The band is called Green Day. That's the only thing Christmas... Well, I don't know. It's called Misery. And I suppose Christmas isn't always happy to everybody. But if it's a song that makes you happy, and if it has, if it's something
all
you
sorts
both
of
love,
songs
then
can
it's
be...
perfect.
Yeah, of course. Absolutely.
So brilliant. I just love it. I love it. Okay. Let's see if I get all the chords right.
All right.
Are we doing it?
What year is this from approximately? 2003, I should imagine?
Crikey, I put the music over there because we're going to...
That's about my guess. Right.
Something. Now, you're going to do an introduction, aren't you?
No. After you've started, I will.
Virginia was a lock lizard from FLA. She had a compound fracture in a trunk. It started when she ran away. Comes out on the interstate, hitched a ride to Misery. Mr. Worley had a catastrophic incident. He fell into the city by the bay. He liquidated his estate. Now he sleeps upon the hate, panhandling Misery. And he's gonna get high, high, high when he's low, low, low. The fire burns from better days, and she screams, why, oh, why? I said, I don't know. The catastrophic hymns from yesterday of Misery. Vinny was a hustler out of Amsterdam. He ran the drug cartel in screams, why, oh, why? I said, I don't know. The catastrophic hymns from yesterday of misery. Hellhounds on your trail now once again, boy. It's groping on your leg until it sleeps. The emptiness will fill your soul with sorrow. 'Cause it's not what you make, it's what you leave. And you're gonna get high, high, high. When you're low, low, low. The fire burns from better days. And she screams, why, oh, why? I said, I don't know. The catastrophic hymns from yesterday of misery.
Well done.
I like that. That was different. And you know what? It's good to be different at Christmas. So, yes. And Liz is a great fan of this channel and has requested many different interesting things. So,
That's absolutely
you.
right.
and I'd never heard that song before. It had passed me by somehow. Yeah. I'm very much unplugged for many things at certain times, but
Oops, I
there we
moved
are.
the light. Oh well, never mind. Okay,
I love
so
it.
now for something completely different.
Now we're going to go back. Oh, yes. Now this is from Joe. This is from Joe, and she has said this is O Little Town of Bethlehem. We're gonna do. There are two different melodies for this, and guess what? We're gonna do them both. Not at the same time. That would be. He'd love that. He'd love that, and so would his supervisor. Shout out to Bill. Another Bill.
Yes, there's a lot of bills in this.
There's a lot of Bills in this. Yeah, many Bills in
Bill's
our
too
lives.
busy to watch this.
So this is O Little Town of Bethlehem, and it is. Yes, you're gonna see this. The lovely cover.
So yeah, we'll
Page 37.
we'll tell you at the end about the different melodies.
So Joe says, "Happy Christmas to my lovely sisters Catherine, Sue, and Paula." So isn't that nice? And we're gonna go to page. I think it's 37.
Okay, but we'll start in F. Here we
Page
go.
37. But yeah. Okay. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. Should I hold it up? Should I hold it like that? Is that better?
Sure. Here we go then.
Oh, little town of Bethlehem, how still we see thee lie. Above thy deep and dreamless sleep, the silent stars go by. Yet in thy dark streets shineth the everlasting light. The hopes and dreams of all the years are met in thee tonight. For Christ is born of Mary and gathered all above. While mortals sleep, the angels keep their watch of wondering love. All morning stars together proclaim the holy birth, and praises sing to God the King, and peace to on earth. How silently the
today. We hear the Christmas angels, the great glad tidings tell. Oh, come to us, abide with us, our Lord Emmanuel.
Little town of Bethlehem.
From this
for Joe.
very American book from the 1930s. Lovely little, is it watercolor or oil pastel cover there?
Yeah, probably a mixture. I don't know. It's beautiful.
Really, really sweet. To contrast with the melody that will be, so, you know, if you're on that side of the Atlantic Ocean, you're probably familiar with that.
We didn't want to
version.
disappoint anyone. Like, well, why didn't they do my
We
favorite?
know more viewers watch this channel from those countries in North America that they're not in the UK. And for the people in the UK and, you know, other cultures that will use the first melody collected by Vaughan Williams, then you're probably familiar with that. So hitting both bases there. On the little zither banjo from the 1890s, very homely Victorian Christmas instrument.
Yes. Very intimate sounding.
Very nice.
A parlor banjo. It should be called a parlor banjo.
It is.
Is it? Is it called that? Now, finally, we come to the last request.
This is also for Bill, is it?
This is
Not
Bill.
for Bill,
Well,
but
this
from
is
Bill.
from Bill for Daron and Daniel and all their families. And it is Oh Holy Night. Now, I have to say, I had a lot of requests for Oh Holy Night. And we're going to be doing it twice more.
On this very channel.
On this very channel.
Hit
So keep it
subscribe and press thumbs up
in
to
the
like
next
the
few
video.
days. In fact, I think we're going to upload them. I think we're going to upload them on the 23rd and the 24th. Well, we'll see. We'll see. It might not happen. You never know. Anything can happen.
Best thing to do is subscribe and then you'll get notified. Hey, put the pages in the right order.
Oh dear. Let's put it. Now we move it closer. Can you see?
Yeah, I'm fine even
You grand?
further away.
Okay.
Okay, you want to just get the tempo right?
Whatever you do. This can be
Okay.
done many different ways.
You'll be very sorry then. Thank you, Bill.
Thank you, Bill. And everyone. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Saviour's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, our weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. On your knees, oh, hear the angel voices. Oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine, oh, night divine. Led by the light of faith serenely beaming, with glowing hearts at his cradle we came the wise men from the Orient land. The King of Kings lay thus in lowly manger, in all our trials born to be our friend. He knows our need. He guardeth us from danger. Behold your King before him lowly bend. Behold your King before the lowly bend. He knows our need. He guardeth us from danger. Oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine, oh, night Ooh, mandocello. That's a mandocello. Well,
Sort of.
he made a mandocello himself from a bouzouki body.
That's why it sounds a bit tenory. Oh, and as a result, to get the sort of action. Anyway, nobody cares. That was Holy
They
Night.
do. Somebody give him a
What's
proper
it called in
mandocello. Gibson, preferably.
Minuit Chrétien, what's it called?
Minuit Chrétien. We're going to do it in
Adolphe.
French, and we're going to do it in, well, we'll see. We'll see. Anything can happen, you know? We could be struck down
Just
by some
subscribe to
illness.
this channel,
you know.
and they were, treasures
You'll get
of
something.
Christmas await.
Thank
Anyway,
you so
that's
much.
all for this
What
concert.
a wonderful selection of things. Isn't it great when you let other people choose? It's marvelous. Thank you so
Indeed.
much.
See you later.
See you.